Hello to you, my fellow Dark Ones. How are you guys doing today? How's life? Today is an amazing day because we are going to try and get the Dawn machine. But one of the things that you might notice is that our Essential setup is gone. To where? Oh, behind me. Yes. So I really wanted to try and go fancy, but we have two golems. They're alchemical golems, so they're going to take the Essential from the Olympics and put them inside the jars. And then we use them over here. Needless to say, they're quite cute. Very cute. And slightly stupid. So anyways, our first order of business is to get the actual Totem of Dawn. I want to go with 3 of them. Not sure if it's possible. I mean, it's definitely possible. It's just a matter of gathering the essentials. I think the wisest thing that we can do at this very moment is to try and get our resonant energy cell back. Which, I'll be very honest with you, it's not gonna be cheap. Yeah, but I guess the power is gonna be enough. This is what happens to you when you don't do quests in order. But that should be it. Oh, come on. You're slow. Okay. We have the energy cell frame. That should be the redstone energy cell. And in the supplier, we can just fill it in. So now I can get my resonant one back. Cool. The reason why I needed that was that, well, I have made a barrel out of milk. It's not full, obviously. And we want to be able to use the fluid transposer in order to fill the bottles. Because milk gives us sano and a lot of other garbage. How about cheese? We go with milk. If I'm not wrong, we should be ready for the Totem of Dawn. Well, we should be. I have a ton of stabilizers down here, so this should go fine. Maybe not. What a jerk. Well, we wait until it's ready for crafting. Come on. We put the crystal in. That should be our first totem, if nothing goes wrong. Awesome. This is not from Thaumcraft, this is a Blightfall thing. So if we put you here... Yeah, you see? It's cleaning things up. Oh, give me a break. Since I have been flying, they're getting worse. But yeah, you see, it has a way bigger range. But this is not what we want. This is part of a huge machine. This guy over here. Actually, this is already amazing. Slower, but amazing. We have warp. Actually, it does look like it's doing a miserable job, but it does a huge chunk, so that's why it's a bit slower. I mean, it looks slower, but that's not the actual thing that we want. We want the machine. The machine is going to be a teeny tiny bit tedious, and we need a lot of items in order to make it. Obviously, we're not going with Ichor, we're going with Botania. Also, this is 16 items. Well, actually 14 items. I never crafted with 14 items. Well, with that being said, I think what we are going to need are more pedestals. Well, obviously we can craft them, but I do have an idea where to get some. Do we have blurred vision? Well, obviously there is a chance. So this is the ice dungeon or whatever. And in here there should be one more infusion setup. And guards. Whoa, did not expect a fireball. He does drop caps. Hello. Why everybody explodes? That I did not see. But he's dead. Wait a minute, they give you everything you need in order to make Ichor. Different shards. Interesting. Well, I'm here for the pedestals and curing the villagers. Oh, you do actually trade. Good. The machine that we're going to try and make is highly unstable. And I cannot stress how highly unstable it is. So, under our altar, we have crystal clusters, we have Zamboni heads, more clusters, and one more row of clusters. That should be it. I can't really go bigger than that. I'm out of shards. Well, I'm out of Ordo. Another thing is that I had to rearrange my Essential setup because we need so many Essentials. There's 10 full jars. Also, I have put in some of the items in and we have one set of extra ones. You know, just in case something breaks. It is very true, I still don't have the most expensive ones, which is the Gaia Spirit Ingot. But it's fine, the only thing that we're missing is the Terrasteel and we have 11 Gaia Guardian shards. So that's going to be enough for the 2 ingots. The only thing that we're missing are the filtered Essential tubes and the gears, I think. And also a bit of mana? Yeah, it's fine, we have cakes. Oh, and by the way, I'm also collecting the old jars so that we have some extra Essential. In case something goes wrong. Also, the Gaia Spirit Ingots are the only things that we can't have extra. They're expensive. So I think after the crafting starts, I'm just gonna remove them manually and put them in last. I think that's all I can do for the moment. Not more. I think this is probably the hardest infusion I have ever done so far. I think. So let's check everything. We need the machines. So that goes over there. And for every single aspect, I have a teeny tiny bit extra. This is the exception. I have a ton extra. The other one is air. So there you go. There is an extra one, a teeny tiny bit. I just took a few files from the jars whenever they were full. Ignis and Ordo. That is Ignis. Ordo I literally just made, yes. So again, with a teeny tiny bit extra for both of them. Arbor and Aurum. I was lazy to kill wisps. I broke a few nodes. Don't judge me, I'm not known for my patience. Then we have Cognito, Herba, and Sano. Oh, we're missing some. It's because I took some for the extra jar. Okay. I forgot to refill that, it's fine. And the final one that you cannot see is Vacuous, which I don't have anywhere to put it, so there you go. This is Cognito. You can use it. Did I break the chain? Yes. Oh yeah, I broke the chain. Go there. Well, if you can't do that, it's fine. I'll do that for you. Much easier. So we have all the aspects, all the ingredients except the actual totem, and I forgot where I put it. I was using it to move taint, but there it is. I'm hoping that I also have all the extra items, you know, except the Gaia ingots. Let's get started. I'm actually scared. So we take the Gaia ingots out, and then we just look. Oh my goodness, that's just the one. 9 more are left. However, surprisingly, this is stable. I just wanted to mention that the suspense is killing me. The problem with Arcane Infusion is that the longer it runs, the higher the instability. So we're 40% there. Almost 50% there. You know, I think for the first time, my conservative side won. It's like super stable. This is still going on and it's turning into nighttime. 85% done. Come on, this is the last one. Oh, it's from that side. I think we can put back the ingots. Yes. It's taking in the items. It's done. Awesome, didn't lose a single item. So this machine is just amazing. And it also works as a chunk loader. So let's assemble it here. We break you and activate. It's done. We can give it aspects in order to augment it, but you see it's already working. Oh my goodness, look, we are saving the world. To destroy it later on. However, the most important augment that I kind of forgot is Aurum. Let's see if we have any extra ones. That's not enough. Basically, if you augment it with Aurum, it's gonna cure the aura nodes. It does require 4 Aurum per aura node, but if you give it power, it's gonna require 2. Where do we insert the Aurum? These things are the worst. Can't you kill them first? They're everywhere. So there you go. We're giving it Aurum. Did you cure anyone? With the amount of Aurum that it has, it should save 3 nodes. Yeah, it has saved 2 nodes. Just don't know where they are. Yes. This one has been saved. I just wanted to mention, look at the range on this thing. Another essential that we can provide it is Vacuous, so that it will remove the purpley goo. Unlike Aurum, Vacuous is actually quite easy. You just need wooden balls. And I have some. Which side is Vacuous? It's so hard to see. Up there. We don't want you to connect. And since we don't want you to connect, we need more tubes. Which, generally speaking, I should make a habit of carrying more than 1 tube at a time. So something like this should work. Yep, it's not much vacuous, but it should remove some of them. Oh yeah, it is. Holy, that was amazing. Also, if we give it air, the range is going to be surprisingly stupid. Let's get some essentia. Okay, so I have been providing the machine with some essentias, and yes, I had to move it. Because the thing is, it does the entire continent. It's even doing chunks up here. You can't see them because I haven't explored those chunks, but it's doing it. It's now in the center. I have been constantly providing this guy with air, and it doesn't consume that much air, but the most important essentia that it needs is Machina, and it eats through that one incredibly fast. Look. It's gone. Almost gone. That makes the machine go 3 times as fast. But we have reached a point where I think golems are not gonna keep up. Because I need thousands of essentia and, well, that's not amazing. But look at the progress that it has done. There are a few problems. One of them is that, well, the outer edges of the continent are not very important because they're not chunk loaded. So once the machine cleans it up, it's already clean. Over here, where it's chunk loaded, it will fade away. It's just a matter of supplying it with like 10 different essentias, and I can't really do that. The best one is actually Ignis, because it burns off the taints. But that's also consumed incredibly fast, and I don't really know how to keep up. Well, obviously, there are ways to do this. There are a few of these obelisks around the world, and we can take the wisps, you know, get ethereal essence, and that is basically every single essentia plus aurum. But yeah, it's doing an amazing job. Let's go aboard the Jaded and try to upgrade the plan. I have already done this once. You see, it's cleaning everywhere. All the bars are increasing. This is awesome. You should be happy. Look happy. We are almost done with the scan, and these are all the badges. Cool. Let me try to think what we should do. Okay, so I have an idea. So let's first see if we can remove the dome. Yes, we can. I'm just replacing the glass with torches. And I'm out of torches. And yeah, we don't really need resources that much anymore, so I have broken the chests. The dome has been removed, and here's the plan. The dawn machine does require 10 essentials, but 6 of them are essential. For example, if we give it herba, it's going to replant grass. If we give it arbor, it's going to replant saplings. Cognito is going to make it a bit more wise, but we can't afford it. And Sano is going to cure the mobs. We can't afford it. The ones that we can afford are over here. One of them is air, so that the machine can handle the entire continent. Ignis, so that it doesn't leave a mess and burns off the taint. Aurum, so that it will fix the nodes. Because if we leave them behind, then they're just gonna convert back everything into taint. Machina is going to make it go 3 times as fast, so it's an added bonus. And Ordo, so that it doesn't do everything randomly, it just follows a pattern. Therefore, we shall have 6 new Essentia smelteries. And yes, I see you. And well, the gist of it is we're going to try and automate every single Essentia that we need. With weird piping, obviously. Currently, air, ignis, and vacuous are automated. Can't really keep up with Ordo, at least not like this. I'm putting silverwood in and, well, it just gives you 1 Ordo. Unless we do something else. You can lock the Olympics, by the way. So if we give you Order shards, that gives you 2 Ordo, right? Why did I get Potentia? Ah, it's, yeah, my boo-boo. It consumes a lot of Ordo is the thing. And with the shards, it's not actually that automatic because I have to go and mine shards. But you might notice it's actually doing things in order now. You see? Oh, wow. 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 What the hell? I did not expect it to be that fast. Well, the machine, I guess, is surprisingly fast. It's just that I couldn't see it because it was not doing everything in order. Let's somehow take care of Machina. I need 1 more Olympic. Voila. The problem is piping. Machina goes there. So I guess we can set it up over here. I don't have a better solution. We're just gonna burn redstone. Okay. We shall lock them. And I just need a teeny tiny bit more tubes. Also, I just wanted to mention this takes direwire to a whole new level. So now it's working 3 times as fast as well. If I could solve the order problem, life would have been amazing. Let's try to mine. A bit. I just got a teeny tiny bit of Ordo. Let's see how fast this works. I don't know where it's working. Well, honestly, it's just a matter of time. Everything will be removed. Aha, so the machine has been running for a while, and one of the things that you might notice is that we're getting hostile mobs. And a lot of them. Also, to the best of my knowledge, the machine is doing an amazing job. Minus the issues that I had at the start, because this place is messed up. Almost everything is gone. Almost. Oh, that's a node. That's also probably a node, yeah. But you see, the map itself is not a great indication because I have to load the chunks. But this is awesome. Really and truly awesome. It's just that we're getting mobs. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to AFK for around about an hour, then we will go to the Jaded and see our progress. And if the progress was nice, then we're going to call it a day. Because from now on, there's actually not much to do. I can AFK for 3 hours, then everything will be gone anyways. Yeah, we have the Essentials, it should keep running for an hour. Obviously not Machina, nor Ordo. Those are not gonna last. Also, since we're getting mobs, I'm going up. My fellow Dark Ones, it's been maybe an hour later and, well, you can see the result. I think it's been actually more than an hour because I had lunch. Big lunch. And I did remember there's a waypoint here, I can't find it. Now that everything is almost clean, it's very difficult to find a waypoint. But very fine, we shall go to Jaded. It does that. And we shall ask for a brand new scan. Yeah, because of Ordo, our progress is weird. Well, it's in order at least. The scan is done. We even got silver badges for everything, but we're missing a few spots. Yeah, you see in the swamps and in the plains. It's the boo-boo that I had. It's fine. But this was such an enjoyable mod pack. I really loved it. I don't really know if it was enjoyable for you or not. I'm hoping it was. But I had a lot of fun. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode and the series. Unless you want me to do something else? Because I mean, the rest of it is just a matter of time. I'm not willing to AFK that long. So thank you so much for watching. There's a slime ball. We take it and eat it. Until the next one. Bye bye.